Good morning, class 2. It's your science book, Paramount Science Awareness 2. Lesson number 21, page number 121. And the topic is making sounds. So, in this chapter, we will discuss about sounds and how we make the sound. So, first of all, we will discuss what is sound. So, sound is anything that vibrates. Now, the question arises, what is vibration? So, any movement that is backward or forward is known as vibration. So, let's discuss this chapter in little bit detail. We hear a lot of sounds everywhere. The world is full of sounds. Even the voice you are listening through the video is also a sound. Different animals and different machines, as you can see this, make different type of sounds. Sound go through the air to our ears. We have two ears, and even cat, dog, and elephant, etc. have two ears. Do you know some people cannot even hear the sounds and they are known as deaf, and they use different hearing aids to listen the sound. Here you can see this kid. He is also using an hearing aid to listen the sound. Now the question arises, how we make sounds? As we have already discussed that anything that vibrates create the sounds. So whenever we talk, there is a voice box in our throat. As you can see this is a boy and he's touching his voice box. So whenever we talk, our voice box vibrates, and that's why the sounds produce. We can also make our sound high when we shout, and we can also make our sound low when we whisper. Now, what is whisper? Whisper means to talk in a low voice. Whenever the wind blows, the tree moves and make different sounds. Even the bell makes a ringing sound when it moves. Now this is an experiment. You can also do it at your home, that if you blow into a bottle, the air inside the bottle moves fast and this makes a sound. You can also perform it at your home. Different musical instruments also make sound whenever they move. The string of a guitar move and it produces sound. The strings of the violin move and it also produces melodious sounds. Whenever the skin of the drum moves, it also produces sounds. But there are some other instruments that have to be hit to make sounds. Some instruments have to be blown to make sounds, such as flute. Some instruments have to be shaken to make sounds, such as maracas. So students, now you get it. We hear sounds when it reaches to our ears. We make sounds with our voice box that is present in our throat, and when it vibrates, the sound is produces. Even the musical instruments make sound when they hit, blown or shaken. Now we will do the back exercise of this chapter. So let's begin. Exercise 1. Put a tick for true and a cross for false. A. We hear when sound reaches our throat. It's false. We have already discussed that ears are very important, and whenever we listen to the sound or hear the sound, it is only possible when the sound reaches our ears. So here we have already discussed that whenever the sound reaches the ear, we hear the sound. A. We hear when sound reaches our throat. It's false. We hear the sound when it reaches our ear. So here we will write or mark cross. Cross means false. B. We make sounds with our voice box. It's true. We have already discussed That voice box is present in our throat, and whenever we talk or we say something or utter some words, the voice box vibrates and the sound is produced. So B, we make sound with our voice box, so it's true. Here we will mark tick. Tick means true. C, people who cannot hear use hearing aids to hear, so it is very clear. As we have already discussed that some people cannot hear sounds and they are known as deaf peoples, and they use different hearing aids to hear the sounds. C, people who cannot hear use hearing aids to hear, so it's true, and we will mark here tick. Tick means true. D, sounds are made when something stops moving, so it is obviously not true, as we have already discussed that anything that vibrates, vibrate means to move from forward and backward, so whenever anything moves it produces sound, so this is wrong. So here we will mark cross, and cross means false. E, musical instrument make sounds when they move, so it is very obvious that whenever any object moves it produces sounds. Even the musical instruments make sound when they are hit, blown or shaken, and when they are hit, blown or shaken it means they are moving. E, musical instruments make sounds when they move, so here we will mark tick, and tick means true. Question number 2, which do you shake? So there are couple of objects here, and we have to mention the object with S if we shake that object, H if we hit that object, and B if we blow that object to produce the sound from it. So here we have clarinet. Clarinet is an instrument and it produces sound whenever we blow it. So here we will write B, and B means blow. Next is cymbals, and whenever we hit the cymbals it produces sound. So here we will write H, and H means hit. Next is cymbal, and cymbal produces sound whenever it hit. So we will mention here H or write here H. H means hit. Next is drum, and drum produces sound whenever the drumsticks hit the skin of the drum. So here we will write H, and H means hit. It's a triangle, and whenever it hit it produces sound. So here we will write H, and H means sound. H means hit. Next is maracas, and whenever we shake the maracas it produces sound. So here we will write S, and S means shake. Tambourine, and whenever we shake the tambourine it produces sound. So here we will write S, and S means shake. Now we will do the question answers of this chapter, so let's get started. Exercise 1. Answer these questions. Question number 1. How do we hear sounds? As we have already discussed that sounds go through the air to our ears, and by this way we could listen the sound, or we can listen the sound. We can write it as that we hear sound when it reaches our ear. Question number 2, how do we make sounds? So it is very obvious, as we have already discussed, that whenever any object vibrates it produces sound. We human beings have a voice box in the throat, and whenever we talk the voice box vibrates, and that's why it produces sound. In the answer we can write it as that we make sound through the voice box that is present in the throat. Question number 3, how is sound produced? So as we already know about it, that whenever anything vibrates or move it produces sound. As the bell, when moves or vibrate it produces sounds. Even the trees, when it moves due to the wind, it produces sound. So in the answer we can write it as sound is produced when something moves. Question number 4. How do musical instruments make sound? So it is very obvious, as we have already discussed. Musical instruments make sound when they are hit, blown, or shaken. So in the answer we can write it as musical instruments make sound when they are hit, blown, or shaken. Question number 5. Who are deaf? So as we have already discussed that there are some people that cannot hear the sounds, so they are known as deaf, and they use different hearing aids to hear different sounds. In the answer we can write it as the people who cannot hear are called deaf. Question number 6. Who are dumb? So dumb are those people who cannot make sounds are called dumb. So in the answer we can write it as the people who cannot make sounds are called dumb. Now I will go through all these question answers for you. Question number 1. How do we hear sounds? In the answer we can write it as we hear sounds when they reach our ears. Question number 2. How do we make sounds? So in the answer we can write it as we make sounds with the voice box in our throat. Question number 3. How is sound produced? In the answer we can write it as sound is produced when something moves. Question number 4. How do musical instruments make sounds? So it is very simple. In the answer we can write it as musical instruments make sound when they are hit, blown, or shaken. Question number 5. Who are deaf? In the answer we can write it as the people who cannot hear are called the deaf. Question number 6. Who are dumb? And in the answer we can write it as the people who cannot make the sounds are called dumb.